gathers in the gutter. A match burns to its end. There are ashes in rainwater, carried through the city drains. Remnants of small burnings no one thinks to mention. The remains of old intentions, half-forgotten vows and conversations that ended without a resolution. They move unnoticed through familiar channels, mixed with everything ordinary. Oil from the pavement, leaves from the curb, fragments of yesterday, finding their way toward larger currents. The rainfall deepens, the concrete shines, ashes in rainwater, drifting through the blue, not heavy enough to anchor, not light enough to lose. Ashes in rainwater, moving through the dark, like they understand what lingers after the fire leaves its mark. Low, restless, unresolved. At this hour, even regret changes texture. Less like punishment, more like sediment, settling quietly at the bottom of things, waiting to be stirred by unexpected weather. Very low. I used to believe everything unfinished demanded closure. Now I wonder if some endings were meant to dissolve into the larger movement of being alive. Some embers cool, some remain warm. Ashes in rainwater, passing through the dark, past every question, past every mark. Ashes in rainwater, steady as the tide, somewhere between acceptance and what we still carry inside. No warning, no conclusion, just a slow dissolving inside the night. Dark, low, unresolved. That's all I know. And tonight, that's enough. The groove keeps moving, keeps falling. The gutters carry everything onward, and the ashes remain unseen. Between two streetlights on Jefferson Avenue, there's a patch of sidewalk most folks never notice passing through. The paint's worn thin at the crosswalk, the curb's chipped at the side, and every night the shadows meet where those two circles collide. Low brass melody. The floor is closed before sunset. The bank shut down at 5. The only sound still hanging round is a cooling engine outside. A bicycle leans against a pole without a lock in sight, like somebody planned to come right back, but stayed home for the night. Some corners don't make history, some places don't get named, but they hold 1,000 ordinary moments, all the same. Between two streetlights, the whole world seems small, just a little piece of pavement and the shadows that fall. Between two streetlights, nothing trying to be grand, just a quiet place reminding me how simple life can stand. Warm trombone phrases, soft hammering underneath. I remember hurrying past here back when time moved fast, thinking every road ahead was better than the last. Now I find myself slowing down for things I never see, when I spent my younger years trying to outrun me. The years don't stop the river, they don't stop the rain, but they teach you how to notice what's been there all along. Between two streetlights, the whole world seems small, just a little piece of pavement and the shadows that fall. Between two streetlights, nothing trying to be grand, just a quiet place reminding me how simple life can stand. A delivery truck passes, its headlights sweep the road, then everything settles back exactly as before. Short, patient, melodic. Between two streetlights, as the night drifts by, the town keeps breathing softly, beneath the southern sky, between two streetlights, near the break of dawn, the shadows slowly disappear, but the feeling lingers on. The lights keep glowing, the night keeps rolling, the town keeps dreaming, slow and low. Coffee pours slowly. Metal chairs scrape the floor. Beneath the old sanctuary, past the folding tables, the church basement stayed lit long after evening prayers. Percolators breathing steam into fluorescent silence, while winter coats hung by the door. Nobody arrived perfect. Some carried regrets, some carried photographs folded in their wallets, some only carried exhaustion from another working week, looking for a place to set it down. The room grows quiet, the room stays warm. Church basement coffee steaming through the blue, offering small mercies to the passing through. Church basement coffee, soft beneath the rain, warm and tired hands, without asking names. The groove stays gentle, the cups keep filling. A man tells the same story he's told before. Someone laughs kindly at the familiar parts. A woman nods slowly without interruption, as if listening itself could heal something deep, tender, unresolved. I've stopped believing grace arrives dramatically. Sometimes it looks like extra chairs, a fresh pot brewing, and people making room for burdens they didn't create. Some wounds close, some soften. Church basement coffee, patient as smoke, past expectation, past hope. Church basement coffee, steady as the tide, keeping fragile faith alive inside. No sermons, no answers, only kindness shared quietly. basement coffee, still warming somewhere now. Beyond certainty, beyond regret. Church basement coffee, that's all it is. And tonight, that feels holy enough. The folding chair's empty, the coffee pot cools, the basement lights remain, and the night carries everyone home. Radio dial turns slowly. Static breathes through the speaker. There are empty frequencies between the stations, places where no voices settle, no songs take shape, only the soft resistance of unseen currents crossing paths in the dark. I used to move past them, searching for certainty, a familiar chorus, a recognizable name. Now I linger longer, listening for whatever lives inside the spaces most people ignore. The signal bends, the silence hums, empty frequencies floating through the blue, not clear enough to follow, not silent enough to lose. Empty frequencies moving through the dark, like they understand the distance between the head and heart. Restless, unresolved. At this hour, the city sounds unfinished. Sirens fade into rain, footsteps dissolve in alleys, window lights flicker without explanation, and every passing stranger carries an untuned song very low. I no longer mistake answers for wisdom. Some truths arrive as interruptions, a static at the edges, as brief disturbances, reminding us the world exceeds our language. Some voices emerge, some drift away. That's all I know. And tonight, that's enough. The groove keeps moving. The dial settles softly. The static keeps breathing. And the frequencies remain. At the Jefferson Ballroom, near the edge of downtown, Mrs. Louise worked the hat check stand when the bands came around. She handed out tiny claim tickets with numbers stamped in red and greeted every stranger like an old friend instead. Warm brass melody, veterans in pressed jackets, young couples on first dates, widowers learning how to dance again, all passed through a gate. She remembered favorite colognes and who preferred aisle seats, who danced every single number and who only watched their feet. Hat check smile, waiting by the door, making nervous people feel a little less unsure. Hat check smile, simple as can be, turning passing strangers into company. Gentle melodic phrases, soft hammering underneath. One shy young school teacher dropped his ticket on the floor. Mrs. Louise slipped it in his pocket and said, "You'll do just fine out there by the final dance that evening." He was laughing with a nurse, neither knew they'd celebrate 30 anniversaries together. Hat check smile, waiting by the door, making nervous people feel a little less unsure. Hat check smile, simple as can be, turning passing strangers into company. She never learned to sing, never played a horn, but somehow she set the tone of every room. Short, elegant, kind-hearted. Hat check smile. Long after midnight came, the ballroom emptied slowly beneath the chandelier glow. Hat check smile, still living in my mind, a reminder that small kindness can change the course of lives. The orchestra packs up, the dance floor grows quiet, and Mrs. Louise turns off the lamp until Saturday night. Sherry slides back. Last call comes softly in places like these. No dramatic announcement, just tired eyes meeting across polished wood as bottles catch the final traces of neon light. The regular in the corner finishes his story, 3 sentences short of where it was going. Nobody asked him to complete it. The room understands enough. The laughter fades, the silence stays. Last call ashes drifting through the blue. All the things we carry still carrying through. Last call ashes soft beneath the rain, settling in a corner without needing name. The groove leans low, the clock keeps time. A bartender folds towel like small rituals, counting tips, counting minutes. Outside the avenue empties, window by window, until the city forgets its own reflection. Deep weather unresolved. I've stopped trying to separate sorrow from tenderness. Most nights they sit beside each other, sharing the same silence, waiting for dawn to interrupt. Some fires cool, some embers glow. Last call ashes, patient as smoke, past expectation, past hope. Last call ashes, steady as the tide, holding what remains long after goodbye. No confession, no redemption, only breathing after noise. Dim, measured, unresolved. Last call ashes, still drifting somewhere now, beyond certainty, beyond regret. Last call ashes, that's all they are. And tonight I let them settle. The cash register closes, the neon hum grows faint, the ashes lose their heat, and the night keeps the unfinished part. Yeah. Inside my old tackle box, beneath spare hooks and line, I found a paper matchbook with a telephone number inside. The diner name had faded, the red ink almost gone, but somebody had written carefully, call after 9, warm brass melody. Maybe it belonged to a waitress, saving tips for nursing school. Maybe a traveling salesman passing through for just a week. Maybe two people met by chance over pie and black coffee, thinking they'd forget each other by the following spring. Matchbook telephone folded in your hand, carrying little chances nobody could plan. Matchbook telephone, written quick and small. Sometimes all it takes is finding the nerve to call. Gentle, gentle underneath. I remembered when phone numbers lived inside your wallet fold, not behind glowing screens or passwords to recall. You either dial the number or let the moment pass, wondering for years afterward what might have happened next. Matchbook telephone folded in your hand, carrying little chances nobody could plan. Matchbook telephone, written quick and small. Sometimes all it takes is finding the nerve to call. I never knew whose number it was. Still, I hope somebody answered. Short, hopeful, bittersweet. Matchbook telephone, tucked among the years, a reminder that connection often starts this way. Matchbook telephone, simple as can be, a few handwritten digits changing everything. The tackle box closes. The evening settles in. And somewhere through the static, a phone begins to ring. Nailed beside Mama's kitchen window hung an old thermometer. White paint chipped around the edges, red numbers fading thin. Every morning she'd glance toward it before the coffee finished brewing, like checking in with the day before stepping into it. Warm brass melody, 98-minute lemonade pitchers and wet towels on our necks. 32-man extra blankets and soup left on the stove. Daddy judged the fishing weather by the way that Mercury climbed, claiming that little glass tube knew more than the evening news. Oh, thermometer window, rising, falling slow, marking all the little seasons that shape the lives we know. Oh, thermometer window, steady through it all, teaching us to dress for weather instead of cursing at the sky. Gentle cursing at the sky. Years later I caught myself standing by my own back door, checking temperatures before work, just the way Mama used to. And I realized some habits aren't habits after all. They're quiet inheritances passed without a speech. Oh, thermometer window, rising, falling slow, marking all the little seasons that shape the lives we know. Oh, thermometer window, steady through it all, teaching us to dress for weather instead of cursing at the sky. You can't change the forecast, but you can decide how you'll meet it. Short, measured, confident. Oh, thermometer window, still hanging in my thoughts, beside the smell of coffee and the sound of screen doors. Oh, thermometer window, ordinary and true, a reminder that resilience sometimes looks like preparation. The morning sun climbs higher, the mercury settles in, and somewhere in a quiet kitchen, another day begins. in Aunt May's front bedroom. By the window facing west stood an old oak quilt rack, holding colors from the past, pieces cut from work shirts, Sunday dresses worn thin, and a faded patch of denim nobody could throw away. Warm brass melody. She'd point to different squares and say, "Your granddad wore this one. That's from your mama's Easter dress. This came from your uncle's farm." Stories stitched beside the fabric, passed from hand to hand, until the children knew their history without opening a book. Quilt rack promise, hanging in the light, keeping family close through the longest nights. Quilt rack promise, threaded strong and true. Love don't always speak, sometimes it sews itself into you. Gentleman underneath. When Aunt May grew older and the stairs became too steep, she called the grandkids over one Sunday after lunch, said, "Take these quilts and use them. Don't save them for display. Things made with love work better when they still get used." Quilt rack promise, hanging in the light, keeping family close through the longest nights. Quilt rack promise, threaded strong and true. Love don't always speak, sometimes it sews itself into you. The rack stands empty now, the quilt's moved on, exactly like she hoped. Short, warm, homebound. Promise, still wrapped around our lives, keeping old hands near us, though the years move on. Quilt rack promise, simple as can be, a reminder that devotion often looks like making something last. The curtains drift softly, the house settles in, and somewhere beneath handmade quilts, a family sleeps. The elevator cables tremble, a cigarette ember fades. in elevators back before anyone questioned it. A slow blue haze sharing narrow spaces between strangers, traveling upward without introductions or explanations. A salesman loosened his tie, a nurse stared at the numbers, a night shift mechanic studied the floor, each carrying a private weather behind composed expressions as the building lifted them through its quiet machinery. The doors closed softly, the silence rides along. Smoke in elevators, floating through the blue, not close enough to know them, not far enough to lose. Smoke in elevators, moving through the dark, like we all carry embers beneath our practice parts. Low measured, unresolved. At this hour, even small distances deepen. A glance becomes a question, a hesitation becomes a story. The ordinary reveals its hidden currents without ever naming them aloud. Very low. I've stopped assuming people can be understood from what they reveal. Most lives unfold elsewhere, in rooms without witnesses, in thoughts without language, in silences that never asked to be translated. Some faces blur, some remain. Smoke in elevators, passing through the dark, past every question, past every mark. Smoke in elevators, steady as the tide, somewhere between strangers and standing side by side. No warning, no confession, just a slow rising inside the night. Dark, low, unresolved. Smoke in elevators, still drifting somewhere on, beyond the reach of daylight, beyond the reach of words. Smoke in elevators, that's all I know. And tonight, that's enough. The groove keeps moving, the cables keep humming, the ember fades to red, and the smoke remains suspended. beside the Greyhound terminal, by the northbound departure gate. There's a shoe-shine chair that's empty now, most every day of late. The leather's cracked along the arms, the footrest lost its shine, but somebody still dusts it off from time to time. Low brass melody. Mr. Raymond worked that chair for 37 years, polishing Sunday church shoes and traveling salesmen's pairs. He knew who was leaving town before they'd bought a ticket home, and who was just passing through on their way to somewhere else. Some folks read newspapers, some folks read the weather. Mr. Raymond read people better than anybody. That shoe-shine chair saw 1,000 stories pass, businessmen, soldiers, dreamers, moving through too fast. That shoe-shine chair still waiting by the wall, like it never got the message. The times had changed at all. Soft hammering underneath. A young recruit once sat there, headed west in '69, nervous as a Sunday sermon, trying hard to look fine. He came back 20 years later with silver in his hair, walked through the station looking for that same old chair. Funny what survives when buildings come and go. Not always the important things, just the things we know. That shoe-shine chair saw 1,000 stories pass, businessmen, soldiers, dreamers, moving through too fast. That shoe-shine chair still waiting by the wall, like it never got the message that times had changed at all. The buses still arrive, the buses still leave, but fewer people stop long enough to talk these days. Short, warm, nostalgic. That shoe-shine chair beneath the terminal light, keeping watch on strangers every single night. That shoe-shine chair, quiet as can be, holding more conversations than any history book could keep. The buses keep rolling, the loudspeaker echoes, and the old chair keeps listening one more night. Down at Cooper's record corner, there stood a listening booth, wood paneled with heavy headphones and fingerprints on the glass. Teenagers brought their allowances to hear what they couldn't afford, closing their eyes for 3 minutes before placing records back. Warm brass melody. A factory worker every Thursday sampled gospel 45s. Said the choir sounded better before another night shift. A young woman played love ballads twice before deciding no, then bought a comedy album instead of feeling lonely. Vinyl booth prayer, needle to the sound, searching for a little comfort before heading back out. Vinyl booth prayer, headphones held on tight. Sometimes music understands what words cannot describe. Soft hammering underneath. Mr. Cooper never hurried folks, even when the store got full. He knew some people came to buy and some just came to breathe. He'd straighten stacks of Motown singles, pretend not to notice tears when a certain melody returned someone to another year. Vinyl booth prayer, needle to the sound, searching for a little comfort before heading back out. Vinyl booth prayer, headphones held on tight. Sometimes music understands what words cannot describe. The song would end, the headphones lifted, and life kept moving outside the booth. Short sofa, understanding. Vinyl booth prayer, long after records fade, I still remember standing there, listening for myself. Vinyl booth prayer, quiet as a sigh, a reminder that healing sometimes comes in 3-minute songs. The turntable slows, the storefront darkens, and somewhere behind the static, another record begins.